together, baby.
30 years, a lot can change. In 30 years, a lot has happened. You gotta come from someplace. You gotta go to the top. Started from the bottom, now we're here, you know?
Here.
But listen, no, seriously, it makes me think how old we were when we first started this group, guys. AJ, how old were you when we started the Backstreet Boys?
I was 14. Yeah.
He was 14 years old.
It's all downhill.
And a lot has changed in 30 years, you know, at that time. All you had to do, just go pull out your old teeny bop magazines, okay? Pull those things out, okay? And look really closely at AJ's face. He had this goatee, right? But that wasn't real. He painted that on, okay? That was fake.
Yeah, well...
Sharpie.
Yeah,
he
no,
couldn't
what?
grow any
Yeah,
facial hair.
But Nicholas, Nick, can you even grow a beard, buddy?
Not really.
Exactly, so move on.
And speaking of, 30 years, things changing, somebody did not change at all. This guy looks the same. I have no idea. Kevin, can you tell us your secret? Are you Dracula?
Nosferatu.
Seriously, he hasn't changed. How old were you when we first started, Kevin?
Well, Nick, my brain cells have changed because I just called this place Cape Town and it's Pretoria.
Hey,
I wasn't gonna say
Johannesburg.
You love
it. We know we're in Joburg and Pretoria, but
it's okay, man. It's okay.
obviously my brain cells are fried. But I'm here. I'm with you. I know where we are.
But how old were you?
I was 21 when we started.
He was 21 when we started the Backstreet Boys. Howie, how old were you when we first started the Backstreet Boys?
So Nicholas, if my memory serves me correct, and I haven't had time to think about this, that's for sure.
I could give you more.
It's okay, we gotta get on with the show.
Okay.
South Africa. I was a very mature 19-year-old when I first started this group. Very mature.
Yeah, but he's not lying, and he likes to say that with like emphasis.
Mature.
But I'll tell you, he was so mature at the time when we first started the Backstreet Boys. He was the only Backstreet Boy, and I think even boy bander at the time, that had chest hair.
Well, he had that in third grade.
This is true. I'm Latin. I think I was born with it.
But I'll tell you what, it didn't work in the Quit Playing Games music video because, you had the rain, so we made him wax it, okay? He took that thing off.
Kelly Clarkson!
And
Boy band sacrifice.
And you know where that hair went if ever needed it? It was AJ's face.
No.
Boy band sacrifice.
Brian, how old were you when we first started the Backstreet Boys? A lot has changed in 30 years, but how old were you? You know what hasn't changed at all in 30 years? You're still the same height, man, okay? I don't know.
Actually, Nick, I might be an inch shorter because of gravity.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. But
The
how old
older
were
you
you?
get, the more you start turning down.
How old were you?
Nicholas, I was only 18.
You were 18.
Yeah, 18. How old were you?
I was 12 when I met these guys.
Hey guys, just really quickly, this guy when he first day we met, he comes up to me and he's like, "Hi, my name's Nick Kurt." He's a baby. And I was like, this group is going places.
I never find this part of the show funny, Brian, just so you know, okay?
Well, they laughed. It was actually a little higher. It's like, "Hi, my name's Nick Kurt." He kind of sounded like Elmo. It's like, "This is the song."
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I sound like, you should have heard what he sounded like when we first met, okay? He comes down from Kentucky, all right? He's driving a lowrider truck. He pulls up to the band house. He comes in. He's got overalls on. And the first thing I guess I say is, "Hi, I'm Nick," right? And he's like, "How y'all doing? I'm Brian Lantro." And then he pulls out a banjo and he's like,
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this show has definitely gone south. Further than South Africa, which I didn't think we'd go any further than that. We've definitely taken it south. Yes, we can actually do Antarctica. Eventually we're gonna do that one day. But that's probably as further south we can go. But anyways, getting back to the story that we've been taking for the past 20 minutes of your time up here. See, in those early years, one thing we didn't have was our own music. And that's the God's honest truth. We would sing songs a cappella of every artist we admired. Everybody from Boyz II Men, Shy, Jodeci, Color Me Bad, the Temptations,
The Temptations.
No, the Temptations. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? They know, see? Thank you, I appreciate it, South Africa. We would sing that a cappella. That's actually how we got our record deal, especially with the Temptations song. And then, 30 years later,
We got our own a cappella song. We're gonna sing for you guys right now if you wanna hear it.
Or we can sing the Temptation song if you want instead.
Okay, fine, guys. What do you say we show South Africa how we used to do it? 1, 2, 3, 4.